Thank you so much. Certainly appreciate the opportunity. We're honored and blessed to be with you all today. First, just regarding yesterday's travel, just want to thank Director of Athletics Greg Byrne, SWA, Tiffany. There's so many folks. I risk leaving some out. Tiffany Grimes, Associate AD for Sports Medicine, Jeff Allen, Dr. Ginger Gilmore, and then Essie Atinka was our softball athletic trainer at Alabama, and she was at the hospital with us last night as well and just did a phenomenal job. State and local law enforcement, all very, very good, and certainly appreciative of that. We met some new friends in the Sands family who welcomed our team into their home on Highway 13 last night, and certainly appreciative of that. And the blessings that were evident there. So yesterday's incident occurred around 5:20 p.m. Central Time out on Highway 13, about 45 miles from Tuscaloosa. Won't get into the specifics of those incidents or specific names of individuals, but just want to be mindful and respectful of their privacy from that perspective. Just had 3 individuals that went to the hospital for precautionary measures for non-life-threatening injuries, and the staff at DCH Regional Medical Center just did a phenomenal job with us there. So again, can't thank Alabama's athletic staff enough for their counseling, the medical and administrative support. The NCAA championship staff has done a remarkable job supporting us as well, staff and bus logistics and those partners. So given the circumstances, I think we managed the message relatively well. We communicated immediately with student athletes' families and loved ones just to make sure that they were aware that everybody was safe. We conducted a Zoom today with our student athlete families collectively, just kind of walk through that process with them and everything that had occurred, collaborated closely with our administration, and again, just issued a statement last night with the intent to make sure that everybody understood there weren't any dire consequences, that there wasn't anything critical in nature. So we're happy to address any high-level travel questions today, and Coach may have some few words on that as well, and can't look forward to anything more than focusing the conversation on softball and not the travel. So anyway, after today, our program really desires to focus on our attention on the incredible opportunity that we have to compete in the NCAA Regional here in Tuscaloosa, and certainly would not want our student athletes to have to address any travel questions. So we want to do that today, kind of put it behind us, and we'll keep moving forward and enjoy a really special weekend. So with that, I'll turn it over to Coach.
Yeah, I mean, I don't have much to add on that perspective. Obviously, this has kind of been a storybook year for us, winning our first regular season championship, our first conference championship, having a 40-win season. So when you are writing that storybook, what happened yesterday is not a part of it, so like Kevin said, we're really excited about our opportunity to be here. I'm really, really hopeful that we can make sure that we create a space for these young women, that they get to have a really, really high level experience here because they've earned it throughout the last year. So we're excited about getting ready for practice out there and going into tomorrow.
Coach, so many people are praying for you guys
Yeah.
on Facebook.
Yeah.
Love, outpouring, support. What do you think about so much affection being shown you and your team after a crash last night?
Yeah, it's been incredible. I shared with the team earlier today just the outreach from the softball community. A lot of people from our hometown. One of our players got flowers sent from their church back home today. Just incredible gestures. Like Kevin said, the family that took us in for a moment yesterday in the Alabama staff. And I mean, I could go down the list of the people that have outreached and just like stepped up and helped us in our moment of need yesterday. And I couldn't be more grateful for that, for sure.
Obviously, no one plans to have a bus wreck on your way to
That's
the
right.
tournament. How thankful are you that all your kids are okay, nothing life-threatening? If something bad happened, but everyone's okay. Just your thoughts on being okay.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, that moment is not something that anyone wants to have to deal with. I think God definitely had his hand on us in that moment, and for us to be able to walk away and be here, and like I said, getting ready to run around outside a little bit tomorrow. We're super blessed and super fortunate, because it could have looked very different than it did.